Alrighty, can I sprint? Yeah, I can. Just going for a jog.
Good evening, sir. May I ask your name, please?
I'm Louis de Riquet. Richet. Richet. That's who I am? Did I say Riquet?
Son. I must tell you, we are doing our utmost to find
Wait,
your
you're wearing a
mother as
mask. That's the
quickly
first
as
time I noticed
possible.
that. Why are you wearing a mask? That's creepy. Stop doing that. Where's Lord Mortimer? What do you know about my mother? I should probably seem more concerned about my mother right now, right?
What can you tell me about the disappearance of my mother?
2 weeks have passed since Sir's mother went missing. All the staff here have since been busy searching every nook and cranny of the island.
Oh, I'm sure you
Sir,
have.
may rest
You
assured,
probably
we
murdered
shouldn't
her.
be long in finding her.
And just what have you found so far?
It would seem that Sir's mother may be hiding on the island and regularly changing her location. But no one
From what I've
seems
seen
to
of this
know
character
why
so
she would
far,
find this
that does not
behavior
seem beyond
necessary.
her.
What do you mean?
On several occasions, we have found leftovers of food, a few of her things, or even traces of campsites. The reason why we're searching the wharf again is because lights were spotted there last night.
Where we are now?
Indeed, sir. According to our information, lights were seen in the middle of the night,
Lights?
sir. After verification,
She only needs one
none
campfire.
of the guests seem to have left the manor last night. We think that perhaps Sir's mother was here.
Your skills give you access to unique choices in the actions at the cost of effort points. The higher your skill level, the lower the cost of effort points. Okay. Gotcha. Let's see. Are there any witnesses? Have you found anything here? I don't have any effort points.
And did you find
Okay.
anything then?
We discovered a certain amount of damage, sir, on the wooden part of the wharf.
What type of damage?
Broken barrel.
Oh, okay. I'm
Mainly,
confused.
We'll do whatever is necessary to have them rapidly repaired. But quite frankly, I can't imagine what Sir's mother would have been doing with them.
What could Mother have been doing with barrels?
Nevertheless, our
Hiding
search
in
of
them,
the wharf
throwing them
hasn't
at
been
people?
entirely unsuccessful.
Filling
though.
them with
What do you
water?
mean?
I don't know.
We seem to have found an object that would appear to belong to Sir's mother. A handkerchief. The handkerchief is embroidered with the initials SDR.
Cool,
We
now
came
I
to
have
the
2
conclusion
handkerchiefs.
that they are the initials of Sir's mother.
Give me the handkerchief.
Sarah
What's wrong with you?
Richet. I have orders to give it to Lord Mortimer as soon as I see him.
Give it to
I
me.
know my mother. She's not the kind to go for a midnight stroll on the wharf for nothing. I've got to find out what the hell she was doing here. Where exactly did you find the handkerchief?
On the landing dock, sir. The one you arrived by.
Gotcha. Let me have the handkerchief. I'll take care of it. Yeah, let me have that.
Give me the handkerchief. I'll personally show it to Lord Mortimer.
Do it.
Well,
I've traveled
Right now.
hard for several days in order to get here.
yes, but...
Invited by your master.
No, of course, but...
Because my mother went missing right under your nose.
Sir, please.
And having only just arrived, you refused to give me her personal belongings?
Oh,
Of
sir!
course not, sir. It was never my intention to contradict, sir. Here you are.
Thank you,
I must
sir.
retire now. There's still much to prepare in order to
I am
welcome
powerful.
all the guests.
Yeah, get on out of here.
It is indeed your handkerchief, Mother.
Great.
It
We
must
should
have
probably
come
examine
for a
it.
specific reason. I need to know what it is. Let's think. What could she have been doing out here on this wharf?
Okay, first of all, let's look at the handkerchief and see what we can find out about it. All of Mortimer's servants wear a mask. It is a recurring subject of conversation among the guests. No one knows the true reason. Thank you for pointing that out. That was weird. Mother's handkerchief that was given to me by the servant on the pier. It carries her initials SDR. Anything else I can do with that handkerchief? Nothing? Okay. Map. Character. Still can't do anything with that. Talents. No idea, honestly. You gain... Okay, so the choices that I'm making are affecting the talents that I have, which is giving me more or less effort points in certain places. Which, yeah. So, are effort points just there, or do I spend them, or how does it work? Effort points pool increased by 1. Yeah. Not quite sure how this works, but I guess we will figure it out as we go along. So far, I'm absolutely loving this, honestly. It's pretty cool. Okay, so what's this? A barrel. A barrel.
It's like the barrel's been broken for quite some time.
Alright. Great. Awesome.
This chest might belong to Duchess Hillsborough.
Cool. Royal jelly restores 2 effort points. You cannot carry more than 5. Great. Oh, are those my effort points in the corner? Okay, okay. I think I'm getting it now. So I do pool
Must be
effort
an
points.
incredible view from up there.
Oh, yeah.
Impossible to set foot on the island without being seen from 300 meters away.
Truth. In that case, how are they having such a hard time finding dearest mother? What's this? Aha! It is a metal stick of some kind.
Looks like a bar from an old gate.
Exactly what I was thinking.
This miserable old bar has been broken fairly recently. Edges are still clean.
Good job,
And
Holmes.
the tip is blackened. Without analysis to the contrary, I put my money on cannon powder.
Ooh. Why not?
This might just come in handy.
Just in case you need to hit somebody over the head or something. Do you have a gun on you, by the way? What's
A
this?
sack of seeds.
Sack
it's
of
unopened.
seeds.
No one seems to have used any.
Okay, so cannon powder on the bar. Why would cannon powder be on the bar? Why would there even be cannons here, really? I mean, this looks like a pretty peaceful island as it is. Royal jelly? Okay, that was just royal jelly. Great. Rope.
Some rope. Apparently no one's touched it for a good long time.
Well, how can you tell it's rained? Well, I guess if it's like stuck to the pier, but... I mean, there's lots of rope around here. Maybe they just haven't used this wharf in a while?
A lantern. Nothing special.
Well, you know, I mean, it could be something special if you were stuck in like a dark dungeon, which happens a lot in horror games, but... What's this?
Let's see what's hidden inside.
Okay. Hey, that's illegal! Find a clue.
Ah. One of the letters is stamped with the seal of the order.
Okay, so that took away my effort
Recognize your
points.
handwriting anywhere, Mother.
But who is this Samuel Ritter d'Auchois? Who are you writing to?
I don't recognize the
Ooh,
name.
mother!
Let's see what's inside this letter.
Stealing mail.
Dear Samuel, my stay on Lord Mortimer's island is going wonderfully well. As I find myself in such charming company, I plan to stay a few more weeks. Would you be so kind as to send me a gift that I'd like to give to our old friend Manuel Godoy? I would be most grateful. I have been told
This
that
is
he's
in
going to
code,
join us
isn't
here
it?
soon. I would like to mark the occasion. Thank you in advance. Yours devotedly, Sarah Faustine de Richet.
It's
What is
in
your
code.
game here, Mother?
It's gotta be a code.
Secrets. Always more secrets. You never talk to anyone using language like this. Something's going on here. Who is this Samuel Ritter? And for crying out loud, who is this Manuel Godoy that you keep bringing up? Think. Godoy, Godoy. Manuel Godoy. Why does the name sound so familiar?
I've been asking to myself. Ah, yes, I remember now. Oh, if I was a politician, I could do that.
I'm guessing he's a man of some importance. Spanish, I'd say. But just can't put a face to him. Well, hope we meet to talk about it soon, Mother. I don't know what you've gotten yourself into this time, but I'll bet you've got a lot to tell me.
Yeah, a little. Okay, so... Hold on. What? Where did you go to? Oh, there.
Yes.
You know what, I'm just... Yeah, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna read other people's mail. Just my mother's mail. We can read her mail. Lamp, the end of the wharf. Great. I think that's about it. Sorry? Okay. How long can you run, by the way? Okay. I'm done. Bye, guys. Gotta go look for Mom. See you later. There seems to be something wrong with your steps. It seems to be impassable here. Like there's an invisible wall or something. Can you fix that? Please? No one? Okay, what's over here? Let's go everywhere except the point where we're obviously supposed to go. Oh, what's this? Oh, what's this?
honey.
Honey, honey. Okay, here's a gate. Oh, I got that bar from the gate earlier. Could it be from this gate? Open the gate.
Locked. I'll never get it open barehanded.
You have that bar. Yeah, use the iron bar. You're so smart.
Clearly,
on.
I'm not much for manual labor. Let's see if I can get it open another way.
Okay. So if I'd had... Oh. Force it open with the bar. Difficulty 2, agility level. Yeah, I can do that. Just do it. Come on, don't be a baby. There you go.
There we are.
Yes. There we are. Sir. Okay. Maybe I should use my jelly now. Okay, got some points back. I wonder if I can use my jelly when I'm faced with a situation like that to where I can restore it.
This wharf is used as storage for a lot of barrels.
Oh, Harry's driving me nuts. I like it coming out of the hood like this, but it's also driving me nuts. Examine the broken barrel or stand back. Yeah, we should probably examine.
What have we here?
More jelly?
Powder.
Yes. Examine the cannon powder. I don't have any science. But it is cannon powder.
I don't know what the person who left this barrel like this had in mind, but it's a waste.
Okay. So, cannon powder here. The iron bar that we found was dipped in cannon powder. So, somebody took the cannon powder and made a torch out of it. Probably not likely. Somebody could have taken the iron bar and used it to shove a cannonball down into a cannon, like that thing that you used to do that, which name escapes me right now. But I don't know why they would do that. You just found an amber fingerprint. Each time you pick up 4 of them, you'll increase maximum effort points by 1. Okay, that's cool.
Amber.
I don't like the way you said that. Is that more royal jelly?
Honey. I couldn't have hoped for better.
Why are there like random pots of royal jelly sitting around?
This looks like a pistol case, but it's empty.
Oh, really, Sherlock?
anything to do with
Could
it, but
that
it
be a
does.
pistol
At least
case?
now
I
we're
don't know. It looks like it might be like
Just
a
like
case
my
for a
vision.
trombone,
None
perhaps.
of it's telling me anything useful. Apparently, someone on this island has gone through a whole lot of trouble to arm themselves. I really must find you, dear mother, and quickly too.
Okay, so there's a pistol, right? And you got cannon powder, and then you've got the bar. Okay? So you take some bullets, or maybe grape shot or something, you use the cannon powder, and then you shove it into the barrel of the pistol with the bar to make sort of a makeshift, not very safe muzzle-loaded pistol shot. It wouldn't be extremely efficient, and apparently they only used it for 1 shot because they dropped the bar later. That's my running theory about what happened. But did his mom do this? Is she the only one that's running around this island haphazardly? Who does she want to shoot, if it is her? Why would she want to shoot them? What is this?
A wooden floorboard. Judging by the splinters of the wood, this floorboard has been ripped up. It was in decent condition. I wonder why someone ripped it up. What's the point of doing this? Probably comes from this part of the wharf. The wood is slightly eaten away, of course, but it still would have been fine if it weren't smashed.
Maybe somebody ran into it with a boat. Maybe they ripped it up to have a play. I don't know. What is this?
Hey, there's something not right about this floorboard. It's different from the rest.
Perhaps there's something underneath it. Yeah, we should definitely rip it up. There's definitely something underneath that.
There we go. Let's see what's hidden inside.
Yeah.
There's a book and also a bag.
Nice. Is that your mom's bag?
The Mysterium Cosmographicum. I know that book well.
Probably is a
Mother
small bag.
used to read passages from it to me all the time.
And judging from what I
Okay.
can see, it's the same one as hers. For crying out loud, what's happened to you, Mother?
Should you take it? What about the rest of the stuff? Manuscripts allow you to educate yourself during your adventure. At the start of each quest, you can choose what to read and gain permanent skill points. Find your manuscripts by using the inventory tab in the menu. Great. Oh.
Let's look inside the bag.
Yeah.
A little food, a few toiletries, a small key, and some kind of black powder.
Take the key. Examine the powder first
The
of all.
bottom of the bag is covered in black powder.
Black powder? You
And
mean
judging
like
by its
literally black
consistency,
powder?
It's the same type of powder that I found earlier.
Okay.
This just gets better and better.
Examine the food. Rusty key.
An iron key completely rusted.
Definitely take the
You
key.
never know.
You
It might be
always take
useful.
keys in
I hope
games.
Mother wasn't counting on it.
Examine the food, personal belongings, powder, take the bag. Should I take the bag? I feel like I should just leave the bag there. I feel like I should leave it. Let's examine the
Shit,
personal
those
belongings.
are definitely my mother's things. I recognize her hairpins. This bag smells of her perfume. A piece of soap, some oils, and her powder puff. What does all
I don't
this
even know what
mean?
our powder puff looks like.
Some fruit, a piece of bacon, and some bread. The fruit's still firm. Bread's a bit stale. From the smell, this food's been here roughly 2 days. And if it's rationed, there's
That's...
enough left to last 2 more days. Right, that's enough. I think I better leave her bag here. If she hid all this, it's because she thought she might need it later.
I was thinking
So,
more like,
Let's go
you
through
know,
this. My mother's been hiding pieces of bread
Okay,
between rotten
fine.
boards
You
of the
talk.
wharf in the middle of the night. That's not normal. And if that weren't enough, it looks now like she's armed. Meanwhile, she also takes the time to send out letters, reassuring whoever might be interested that she's having a fabulous time here. So odd. So very odd. And that's not even all I've noticed. But maybe I ought to move on to the manor now. They'll be waiting for me. At least I hope so.
okay. I was gonna commentate something, but whatevs. You just go on with your talking.
How did Mortimer manage to build his manor at the top of a rocky outcrop?
I don't know. With, you know, skilled laborers and bulldozers and other stuff that they had in 1793. I was about to say 1973, and I was like, wait, no. Nope, they really actually would have had that stuff then. I mean, so they had skilled laborers, obviously, but not bulldozers. You know what I mean. You know the joke I'm trying to make. Nice doors. They look heavy, though. They look real heavy. Good gravy. Why do you need doors that big? It's so impractical. Well, I guess it's not impractical if somebody was sieging the place, but it doesn't look like the kind of place that somebody would siege. Holy cow! Is that Zeus? You got Zeus over there?
Impressive.
Ah, my son. I was looking for you.
Oh.
What can I do for you,
Rooting
Your
around on the
Eminence?
wharf, digging
I
through my
wanted
mother's
to ask you.
belongings.
You are the son of Sara de Riche, aren't you?
That's right.
You see, your mother and I were supposed to meet here on this very spot. I was supposed to hand
For
her a
what,
very important
sir?
envelope. But I haven't seen her.
You should hand it to me.
Only Mother had told me why she was coming here.
She doesn't seem like the type.
Anyway, I ought to take the envelope. It might have something to do with her disappearance.
Give it to me.
Listen, if it will help, you can always give it to me.
Confrontations. During a confrontation, you have to go through several steps while being as persuasive as possible. Confrontations have the consequence in the rest of the story, so don't hesitate to use your skills. Each confrontation displays an interface showing how much the person you're talking to is convinced. So this is the part where being a politician will probably come in handy.
Thank you, my son. I'll bear that in mind. I'd rather deal with her directly. Don't take it personally. Would you happen to know if your mother has arrived yet?
Yes, she's been here for several weeks now. Never mind, give me your letter. That seems a little bit too forceful. So,
Certainly, Your Eminence. Mother got here some time ago. I was hoping to find her when I arrived, but given the hour, she must be asleep by now.
Right. I shall see her tomorrow then.
By the way, Your Eminence, I wasn't aware you knew my mother.
Ah, if you only knew, my son. I hold your mother in the highest regard. She has rendered great service to the church.
she's a cultist.
Help is invaluable.
She's the head of a cult.
I hope that you will follow in her footsteps.
If only she had told me where she was headed.
Nonetheless, our exchanges have always been discreet,
I can
and I
imagine.
should like
She is the
them
head of a
to
cult.
remain as such.
A cult.
If
You're
your
Catholic.
mother wishes to speak
know
to
that,
you
right?
about us one day, I will not mind if she does so.
That is very commendable. But since we work together on a daily basis, it's surely just an oversight.
Most certainly. You said you work together. What do you do exactly?
Cult stuff, you know. Professional secret, sorry. Should I be open with him in order to get the letter, or should I say that I'm a member of the Gold? I feel like I should say that it's confidential, because if I just come out in the open and say it, does he not know that she's a member of the Golden Order? Does she not know that he's not know that she's a cultist? I feel like I shouldn't tell him
If you know
that.
my mother, you will understand that I cannot answer you, Your Eminence. I'm sorry, but
Do not worry, my son. I perfectly understand, and I expected nothing less from you. Discretion and secrecy are both pillars of the organizations for which we work. You are the
Wait.
worthy son of Sarah.
Are you also a cultist? Catholic
all the same,
cultist? Something?
it bothers
I
me
don't
to
know.
see you in a quandary, Your Eminence. Is there any other solution? Look, if it's of any help, you can always leave your envelope with me, and I'll give it to her as soon as I see her.
Come on.
I hesitate.
No, you should
Up
really
till
give it to
now,
me.
we have always dealt with her in person, and that has always been successful.
I'm her
Do you
son,
think I should
bud.
give it to you?
Absolutely, yeah. It depends on what it contains. I'll go with this.
Only you know that, Your Eminence.
Ooh, nice. Each person you meet with on the island has their own personality, which makes them vulnerable to certain skills and immune to others. Exploiting their personality is crucial to achieve your personal goals. Skills used against immunities will not succeed. Skills used against immunities will not succeed and leave you exhausted. Meanwhile, what?
We're sorry. You have reached a number that has been disconnected or is
Okay, I get you. Skills used against immunities will not succeed and leave you exhausted. Meanwhile, exploited vulnerabilities will give you one effort point back. Okay. Gotcha.
If you're asking me if you can trust
Awesome.
me, or if I can keep a secret, I would answer yes. Absolutely.
I understand.
Vulnerability.
In truth,
Awesome.
it all depends on the nature of the contents of your letter.
It is a list of names.
This list must be of extreme importance.
Ah, if only you knew. It's a list of people that your mother must help. Listen to me.
If you gave it to me, I would
If I
know.
give you the letter, can you promise me before God that no one other than your mother will read it?
Well, yeah, sure. Absolutely awesome. Yeah. For the last step of a confrontation, you must convince the person that you're talking to by giving a positive answer. If you give a bad answer, the step will repeat itself until either you give a right one or you have no blunders left. Yeah.
I
Promise.
swear by the Almighty God to honor the promise that no one but my mother shall cast her gaze upon your letter.
Convincing and poetic, sir.
Listen,
Spoken
let's
like a
stop
true
there.
gentleman.
I'm going to tell you a secret, Monsieur Deriche.
Tell me.
Your mother and I are organizing the escape of a large number of French priests who face a massacre organized by the accursed Republican tribunals. The church is literally being bled like a beast.
Terrible.
Without your mother, hundreds of men of the cloth would have gone to the guillotine.
Ow.
She has made the services of your order available to us by organizing the priests' safe passage across the borders.
Right? My
Even
mom's a
if
pretty
she doesn't
cool
share
woman.
all her convictions, she always provided assistance. Young man, you can be proud to be her son.
Okay, my mom
Be it
seems like
only
a cool
for her
person,
sake.
even if she almost killed somebody
Always
earlier in my
respect
vision.
your name. Here, the letter I spoke of. It includes a list of about 15 names ready for departure. Be quick. Remember to tell Sarah when you see her that time is short.
Okay.
Well played.
Yeah,
I'll decide later
thanks.
when I'm alone whether to look at what it contains.
Yeah. Why would you even get the letter if you weren't going to look at what it contains? Sorry, Mr. Priesty, but I fully intend to look at what the letter contains. Many clues and items are hidden. Some of them will have an impact on your adventure, so do not hesitate to look at them. Thank you. Great. Okay, so what is the save mechanic on this game? Journal, map, character, talents, traits. Okay, collector coins. Save mechanic. Options. Oh, save and return to main menu. Gotcha. Oh, there we go. Okay, now that I know what the save mechanic is. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off there. I love this game already so far. I absolutely love this game. It appeals to my personality in gaming. Just the fact that I get to make all sorts of decisions and I get to go about this strategically and sort of, you know, like, talk to people, and I don't want to put this in a way that sounds wrong, but sort of like convincing people to do what I want them to do, and like sort of, you know, detective work and stuff like that. I like it a lot. I already like this game a lot, and I can't wait to play more of it, but I'm going to go ahead and get off here. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you later. Bye.